The old man sat on the hillside every evening, watching the sun set over the barren valley below. His grandson Antonio would join him, nestling close against the autumn chill. "Tell me again about before," Antonio whispered. His grandfather's eyes grew distant. Once, this valley sang with life, but the great drought came, lasting 7 years. The land became barren. Barren means being unable to produce vegetation or offspring. It also means unproductive or unfruitful. Everything we'd planted withered away. Antonio looked at the empty earth stretching before them, painted gold by the dying light. It should have felt sad, this barren landscape, so unproductive and still. But somehow, in the gentle evening glow, it held its own quiet beauty. "Why do you come here, grandfather? Doesn't it make you sad?" The old man smiled, touching the small acorn in his pocket. "I come to remember that nothing stays barren forever. Even when the land was most unfruitful, most unable to produce vegetation, I never stopped believing." He pulled out the acorn, pressing it into Antonio's palm. "The rains returned last month. Feel this? Inside this tiny seed sleeps a mighty oak. 1 tree, then 2, then a forest." Antonio closed his fingers around it, feeling its smoothness, its promise. "Will I see it grow?" "You'll see the beginning. Your children will climb its branches. Your grandchildren will rest in its shade. That's the gift of hope, my boy. It turns barren places into gardens, but it needs patience." They sat together as stars began to appear, one by one, above the barren valley. Tomorrow, Antonio would plant the acorn. Tomorrow, they would begin again. But tonight, they simply sat next to each other, finding beauty in the quiet space between ending and beginning. That gentle moment when the earth rests and gathers strength to bloom once more.